Hi, long time no see. Busy? 3 months no helper. Especially after the typhoon, got a lot of things to fix. A lot of arrangement, and also I'm not able to charge my camera battery because when Essen go back to UK, he packed my charger with him. So yesterday he come home for Christmas and he bring back the charger, so I immediately charge the battery so I'm able to make video now. I try to use the phone, but it's very hard for me to, I still found like, even though the quality is quite nice, but I prefer have a big camera, like a big lens, like the lighting is more natural. Okay. And a little bit update for my, like what's happened in what I have done in these 3 months. About 3 weeks ago, I feel a little bit pain around this area, and it's called, like this one called 扁桃腺发炎, okay, in Chinese. So I have this problem about 20 something years ago when I come back from Vancouver. When the weather change, I feel like flu and then pain over here, and then I go to the doctor and the doctor will give me some medicines. I just need to take one time and then it's almost gone. Okay. So my last time when I had this, about I think a year ago. Same thing. I don't need to go to the doctor. I just go to the pharmacist, a licensed pharmacist, and I told him like what happened to me, and then he gave me the medicines. And this time I took the medicines and it's almost 1 week. I can still feel the pain when I press it. So I go to my doctor and said like I've been taking blah 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 medicines and don't know what happened, is I can still feel the pain here. So she examined me and then said, oh, last time when you have a body check, like a blood test, cholesterol test, it's been 8 years ago, so may as well just go for a random checkup, like blood test for the cholesterol, for the diabetes, blood sugar, and then my heart rate test, and then my thyroid test, like for the ultrasound, things like that. So everything come back very nice, good, but very high in LDL, HDL, and then also my what? Okay, triglyceride, try something. Okay, I don't remember the words. You know that. It's because before I go to the test, I have fears of like hairy crab, like very high cholesterol food. Anyhow, and then the doctor said, okay, so I think you should take the statins medicines. Actually 8 years ago I already have the problem with cholesterol. I think I mentioned it before, but I have gastric allergy after I take the medicines. Actually, it's not medicine, the drugs. Okay. I felt pain and diarrhea every time I took the drugs. So she subscribed another brand for me to try, and I have problem too. So this time she said maybe we can cut the drugs into a quarter, so you just test it out. So I say I don't want to, since I don't want to take the risk, since my body already reject the drugs, since it's not medicines. So she said up to you. Yeah, of course up to me is my life, right? So I go to my Chinese doctors, and if you're on Instagram, you can see the jar of herbal medicines. I took it daily, every night after dinner. I don't know how it goes yet. I have to take about, herbal medicine is go slowly, and I will go for another blood test in 3 months. So about now it's about 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, yeah, around 2 weeks pass. I still have 2.5 months to go, and yeah, that is my cholesterol and some diet change. Hopefully, I still struggling about diet. Maybe next time I talk about diet. And later I will browse around my garden and see the changes. And also remember this these things I have shown on my last video. This is a compliment from the magazine, the Japanese magazine. Let me see. Is this time because of Christmas, and in Japan is a New Year too. And it's come in three items. Okay, I'm using it now. Actually is very nice. The good about this is very convenient. Like you just need to bring this as maybe a small brush. I have used the Shiseido as a foundations, okay, and in color 020. Not sure can pick it up because of the reflections. Okay, 020 is the 01. I still have tons of makeup. And recently, I'm liking this one very much. It's very convenient. It's a day cream with SPF 50 plus, PA plus 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 plus. So for a drier seasons, maybe this one is not rich enough, then I will add some maybe serum or oil based things, like mix it up a little bit and I apply. And today is, yeah, because I don't have enough sleep, so a little bit dry. And these sticks come in 2 shades, you can see. So on the magazine they said like you can use it for your lips. I didn't use this one today. I just use on my cheek, like I just tap it. Well, this is very convenient, right? I just just like this, and then I use the darker color. I just tree line and then dab it with my fingers. And you can use it for on your lips too, maybe. It's very natural looking color. and I feel very smooth, silky. Okay, the other things is this, but no mirror on this. Okay, I have used this brown color for my eyebrow, and then I use that two-tone for shading. It's just very rough makeup, it's not detailing, yeah. And then this one is another palette. I have put this tiny little bit like the red on my lips just now. It's very sheer, and I have tried this one on my lips too before. It's nice, and you can also use this on your face like as a highlighter. You can see to balance it. So I think this is a good size for just, you know, carry around makeup bags. You just need a couple items and done. But I think in the near future, I think I really need a part-time helper to help me for like cleaning. It's too much cleaning to do. But like some friends said, you need a helper because it's a big house and things like that. My partner just sent me a, you know, something like CV, and then like is an Indonesian's helper. But like I said, I don't want, you know, beside family, I don't want other people to live in the house. Yeah, I'm been very busy, but I found like less stress during this couple months. I don't know why. Maybe the helper just like it's a burden. You have to take all her responsibility, and the helper now is not really responsible. So I don't want to take a risk, okay? So if I really need help, I would just hire local people like for part-time, since if she's not meeting my standard, you know, you can always change another person, but not a domestic helper. It's too much to spend, and it's not really fair for employer. So I don't want to take a risk after this, maybe around 10 years, is it? For yeah, 12 years. Well, no, 10 years. This 10 years, very bad, very bad experience. Okay, stealing. Okay, so anyhow. Thanks to my dad always come over to give me a hand, like as a handyman, or also help me to, you know, clean up the garden, like heavy duty things, even though he is 71. Yeah. Nice to have a father like that. Yeah, so it's not much that I want to include in this video, because I'm going to move this cabinet over to the other side of the wall. So lots to do because I have to remove everything and then put it in the other side. I found this is easier to clean up because this cabinet, like behind this cabinet is my bathroom, so I will then put a blind in front of the bathroom for, you know, it's just better, not just like my bed is just not really facing, but very close to facing the toilet. I don't want to, so just make a cotton blind to cover some. And yeah, today start to the weather drop. Is maybe 17 degree now. It's nice, but it's not sunny. This evening my area will drop until around maybe 12 to 13 degree Celsius. Yeah, that's it. I will show you my garden, and I will make a video about my pond. I bought something from Taobao. It's what I've been looking for. Okay, I will have another separate video on it for people who are interested in the pond, but not me. Okay, my story. That's it. Okay, let me pause. Hey, thanks to my father to help me to clear up my path yesterday, and you can see a lot of plants is different. I still managed to grow back some parsley and basil and things like that, tomatoes. So just need to wait until like for it to ripe. You can see how my orchid I didn't fertilize. You can see it's been like 2 shoots and a new shoot's coming back. Yeah, so no fertilize, just let it be like that. Okay. Hopefully this one can survive. The old one, I've been growing that for 2 years. This is the third plant that I bought, third time that I'm buying it. Hopefully this can go through the coming summer, like next year summer. And this one is a filter, air filter. It's been it has to be discharged to change a new one, so I just use it for a pot. It seems I'm doing fine because Hong Kong is too wet for that. And this one smells very nice because of the typhoon. It's been beaten up very badly. And this is the cherry blossom. Oh, my father broke one of this stick. I'll try to, see what I can do later. Come back for it. Yeah, this is the Madagascar jasmine. This one grow very well with a new shoot coming, but the one on the other side of my house is not. This one is also. What is this? Don't know what happened. I don't really understand. When I bought it, it's about this height, and the first year. This is the third year now, the third Christmas. You can see how tall is it. And you can see it's been trimmed, and this all is new leaves. The flower. Still need to clean up the fallen leaves from these things, this palm tree. and you can see is more light now because the mango tree used to be here is gone. You can see this suppose is another storage high. It's been chopped because it's broken from the typhoon, and this one also, and most of it is, you can see the leaves is new, it's regrowth. And here still have a lot of things to do because you can see a lot of insects bite the roses. The olives, no olives. The bay is been growing very well. I bought one pot and now I have separate them, and now I have 1, 2, 3 and 4 over there. And this is blueberry. This is 1 year in my garden. I think they start to have something, I don't know, this is what? Something is coming up. Okay. It's also bitten by the wind. And this is black raspberry. See how it's go from wild. This figs, it seems like doing well, but yeah, slowly. Lemon. Another figs. You can see this one. This is the 2nd year here. You can see. I think this location, these plants prefer here, so I have moved it from there to here. So he loved this area. You can see my chili, been fruiting for for 6 months. Is it? No, 3 months, and it's still, keep going. You can see my kales. I've been spraying something on it, but you still can see. Everything of the way. Another tomatoes. Easy to water. And hopefully it's really have papaya. It's have flower here. Need to fertilize. This is passion fruit. It's grow for is bigger now. Okay. Hey, yeah, my father broke it again. Yeah. Hopefully it can survive. Yeah. But have new growth. The roses has a lot of new growth here. Maybe I need to readjust it. Okay. Have a lot of new shoots. Hopefully the coming spring or summer will have flowers. I have cut some of it. You can see I trimmed some of it. And yep, a lot of shoot. This I didn't plant it, is from the birds. Another roses. This one is younger than that plant, but have new shoots coming out. You can see this one is big. This is also have some new shoots coming out from the side here. Finger crossed, have to dig out some of the wheat. You can see how suppose is much more taller. All the leaves gone, and the regrowth is so tiny now. I want to get a meter long flower pot to replace that thing. I have a black koi with orange, silvery orange tummy, but it's very hard to catch it. It seems like because of the color is black. The other thing is it seems like the nervous system of his is like more intense than this fish. So yeah. Oh. So I saved some of the branches for pizza. You can see the citrus from here. This is last year, you know, the Chinese New Year. So I have trimmed it and they regrowth it, and they still keep on fruiting. I think this pot has to be redo. And this is my first time growing this. This I don't remember the name. So I just have to wait and see, is this what? Like bud or what? So I'll just leave it first and see this spring and summer how it goes. Oh, see this one? This is I think it's the star jasmine. Yeah. It's because it's all the way, like it's broken all the way down, so you can see the color is different. The paint is new because it's new, and the shelter on the top of this storage is also gone. Suppose I put my broken over there so can, you know, waterproof it, but now I can't. Hopefully this year we'll have Long An, maybe not. I need to trim some of the extra branches here. You can see even the neighbors, like tree also is still have a lot of like broken trees around our area. This is I think I have to put the name here to remind myself what is it. I really can't remember it. So that's it for today. Oh, nothing specific. Maybe another video about my ponds then. Okay, thank you for waiting. Bye.